Alright, what is up guys? TheGreatWall back at it again with another video. Today we are here with the first video of MLB The Show 26. I was trying to get this video out earlier, but unfortunately I didn't realize that there was a 112 gigabyte update. So when I went to go play the game at 12 o'clock, I had to do the update. It's now 3 in the morning, so there is that. We are here though. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the loading screen is kind of the exact same as last year. I didn't show it, obviously. But we got Road to the Show Diamond Dynasty franchise storylines. No way. Did they took out March to October? Wow. Wow. So they got rid of March to October. Is it part of franchise? Wow, that actually that blows. I'm not gonna lie, I did not do very much Road to October like videos, but that was actually one of my favorite game modes to play offline. So this already going downhill. We're not gonna make this stuff yet. I'll make it offline. But as you guys can see, we do have the new game here. I'm just praying it's better than last year. Let's see. I mean, obviously this all looks new because if we know MLB The Show, they do know how to reskin their game. We got some programs, the XP innings, the assorted programs, Team Infinity, and multiplayer. Right now, these are your regular things. So you got Bryce Terang, Didi Gregorius back in the game. Okay, we got some other guys here. Drew Jones getting a good card off rip. Good for him. Now the question is, I do want to see some of this stuff. So the parallel stuff is different. I do think that this is pretty cool. Obviously you need to play around with it a little bit, but I think that this is pretty sick of a, thing. Like being able to control what gets upgraded, because a lot of times players will have 120. Like hypothetically, Kyle Schwarber will have 100 contact, 125 power versus both sides, and then it's like, you know, the parallel XP doesn't actually do what it should. We do have quirks here. Alright. I was kind of hoping they did the Madden thing where we could change the team that the that the card was for. Would have been nice, but you know what? Pretty cool so far. Um, Ezekiel Tovar, who is a Sandy Alcantara, Juan Soto early card. Um, my question is, do these cards count as the teams they play for? I don't think they do. I think it counts for this. So my other question becomes, do they have a captain? Jackson Churio, and then we saw Didi. Oh, this is for the moonshot. I didn't even realize. Ooh, is that a Bryce Harper off rip? Good Bryce Harper is nice. Andrew Fisher, New Jersey legend. Um, I mean, this is an interesting looking screen. I mean, it really so far what I'm seeing is a reskin. Gunnar Henderson is normally good. Jack Caglione, he's gonna be beast. Randy's gonna be solid. And obviously we got our starter Troy Tulowitzki and all the other guys. You know, the what's it called players. We do have cornerstones back in the game. Travis Hafner and then Bill Mazeroski. Show community remembers. Oh, did he just pass away? Rest in peace if he did. And you also have your My Legacy stuff back again. So, very similar to last year. Team Affinity, though, I am very excited. I am praying that they keep, dropping a lot of Team Affinity content. I saw our Team Affinity cards. Lane Thomas, there we go. He didn't get a card last year. Max Scherzer also didn't get a card last year, so I'm liking that already. Andre Dawson, I do like. Pedro Martinez, I love. His cards are always, insane. We also get to choose the uniforms, which is nice. We get all these uniforms, which is nice. I won't be using them. I will be making my own uniforms this year. So there is that. Let's see. So there's that. I don't mind that. Let's check out the XP inning. The inning program. Gleyber Torres, he's going to be solid. Schwarber. See what I'm saying? He's got that 109 power, so it's like, if you want to make him a little bit better, you can do some contacts and vision, stuff like that. At least that's how I think it works. Obviously, we'll find out more along the way. Yeah, and then you got your two bosses, Murakami and Acuna, which is nice. So build is our team. Player updates, customize, exchange. And then the collections. So we do have the starter ones as always. Basically, just gonna get you some packs and some stubs. Always start off there, obviously. Legends and flashbacks. Okay, so there's 110 WBC players. No way, right? It's saying there's 110. Um, oh, this is nice. I'm guessing they haven't released all of them yet, which is why it's stopping here. I'm assuming they're gonna release more. Jolt, get stuff for different programs in the future. Right now, just packs mainly for that. That's what I assumed it would be. Um, yeah, but the one thing I do want to check out is the mini seasons. Looked like they were doing some good stuff over there. What about the Diamond Quest?
Hey,
Okay,
kid.
I don't want to look at this. I know how Diamond Quest works. Thank you. So right now we have Garrett Anderson and Jonathan Broxton, Ed Matthews, Bob Gritch, Stan the Man, and Bob Feller. Both good player, or all four of them good players. But I want to check out the mini seasons because this WBC mini season looks kind of sick. Okay, so it looks like what do you just have to do? Do you just start one and then just do it? Oh no, these are just the challenges. Okay. So we got some good players in here. I wonder if there's like a WBC captain you can run, like with Team USA and all that. Conquest maps. They started off with the World Baseball Classic one. Can't wait for the USA one to come out. I hope they don't break it up into three things again because that was really stupid last year. No offense. Showdown, World Baseball Classic, and the starter program. Pretty much the regular stuff. Multiplayer, BR, events. Obviously, ranked is still back up here. 2v2, 3v3. Just it's really just going to stay a lot the same. Hopefully, just content will be better. But without further ado, I do have a couple announcements. So we are going to be doing, to start off, I'm just going to go through what we're going to be doing. So Sundays, we're going to start off with the rebuilds, the theme rebuilds that I did last year. Like, for instance, when I did the Blue Jays All International Challenge. Stuff like that. Those are going to be Sundays, 7 p.m. Mondays at 7 p.m. is going to be Road to the Show. Tuesday, 7 p.m. is going to be, we're going to bring back the 10-year sim challenge. Kind of just sim 10 years, see what the CPU does with each team. Wednesdays are going to be a new series. I'm calling it Packaholics Anonymous. If you don't know what Alcoholic Anonymous is, basically it's like if you have an addiction to alcohol, you go there to get better. So kind of like a play on that. And how it works is going to just be a pack and play squad. So the only players we're going to be able to have on our team are players we pull from packs. So for instance, like if we go over here to the inventory, my packs, as you can see, I already have all these packs to start just for getting the $100 edition, obviously. So we're going to basically open packs every video, and the packs that we open, we can use those players on our team, and then we're going to play a game. No punishment, just kind of see what type of team we can build. So that's going to be on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. All videos are going to, hopefully go out at 7 p.m. unless there's some sort of issue, either with the scheduling of the recording or editing. So for now, everything's going to go out at 7. Thursdays, we're going to have the Add a Legend challenge. Tuesdays and Thursdays might be backwards. I don't know. I don't have the schedule in front of me, but Thursday's going to be the Add a Legend challenge. We did it last year and stopped it. I'm going to bring it back. Want to do it because I actually like those videos a lot. So, yeah. And then Friday, we are going to be bringing Wheel back. So, if you guys saw the big Wheel video I've done, the other Wheel videos, the other Wheel series that I did in 24, basically, it's kind of just a play on MMG's Wheel series that he does with Madden and NCAA. So, yeah, but for MLB The Show. And Saturday, I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. We're going to be doing a combination of Shitty Saturday with Shitty Editor and probably some other experiment videos and franchise or something. So, yeah, I mean, for that's going to be it for the most part. But, yeah. I think that's going to be it for now. It's kind of just a nice little short video explaining everything, looking through some stuff. We'll go more in depth with the other game modes when we get to those game modes, like Road to the Show, when we do a Road to the Show video, franchise when we do our first franchise video. So, yeah, that being said, thank you guys as always for watching. Hopefully, we can have a great year this year. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.